the first day I met you, I knew there was something special about you. I'll never forget the way you looked at me, and I'm sure I looked at you the same. There was an instant connection that I will never forget.
Elise, as we stand here today, I can't help but think about how life has brought us together. I was never one to believe in things like fate or destiny, but since you have entered my life, it has been clear that our lives were always destined to cross paths, and that the universe has always had a plan for us.
We grew up inseparable. We did everything together. Most nights we even had to sleep in the same room. I think what I remember most is how creative we were. Our imagination transformed us into countless animals, running around the house and over furniture, and endless cat and mouse chases. Or in our cases, we were cheetahs and gazelles. Our elaborate horse barns and Barbie dream homes that we would leave out for days, sprawling across our rooms and spilling out into the hallways. These are the memories I cherish as kids, the endless play and fun we had together. I love how all the creativity has overlapped into both of our adult lives. I'm constantly in awe of how talented you are.
So Dylan is my middle child. He is my son. The reason I say that is because he has a lot of characteristics of his mother than he does of his dad. At least I got one. He's compassionate, non-judgmental. He's honest. He's very independent. And that he gets from his dad. And he has a love for cars like his dad.
All of my memories and associations with Elise are ones of endless love and the kind of laughter that makes your stomach hurt and your eyes water, and I can count on you for nearly anything. And she's a confidant. She's always a wonderful listener, and you can always depend on her to give it to you straight. And sure enough, we are actually very similar, and we kind of grew into that. But I wouldn't trade any of those things, any of those spats or chases for the world, because every circumstance we were in led us to the relationship we have today.
What can I tell you about number 2? This vibrant, rambunctious young lady that I've had the privilege to be father for her. First time I met her, she was almost 2, big blue eyes, bright blonde hair, with this infectious personality, even at that age. And this big smile, and that mischievous look, which, by the way, she still has.
From the moment I met Dylan, I knew that Elise had found someone very special. Special in the way that he looks at her when she walks in the room. Special in the way that he's there for her. Special in the way that he jokes with her and Elise gets it. special in the way that he is not easily angered. He's very calm, loving, and as in his own words had said, there is no point in getting angry. Dylan and Elise together are unstoppable in their lives and also in their business. Dylan and Elise complement each other. Where one is weak in one area, the other is strong.
From the very start, I knew it was something special and I was ready to jump into the deep end. Since then, we have experienced so much together, from the simple things like trying new foods and seeing new places, to even bigger things like adopting our animals and starting our business. Now 6 years later, here we stand ready to take our next steps into our incredible journey, and I couldn't be more excited for it. More than that, I'm excited to spend the rest of my days with you.
Over the past 6 years, you've made me into a better person, a better friend, and now you'll help me to make me an amazing wife. You really are my other half, and as my nephew likes to say it, you can't say uncle without saying auntie too. We just belong together.
You're strong, passionate, caring, and everything I could ever dream of in a life partner. You make me such a better person, and I can't thank you enough for all the things you do for us. You don't take anything for granted, and you cherish every little moment that most people don't take the time to notice. You love with everything you have and fight for those you care about, and I truly have never met someone that holds their family and relationship as high as you do.
I love how much you love me and how you show me every single day. You don't even have to say anything for me to notice it. It's the way you look at me, or when I'm just talking or sitting there doing nothing. You look at me like I'm the most amazing person on the planet. The greatest gift you've given me is loving me for who I am and for allowing me to love you back.
I promise to support you and your growth as an individual, because loving who you become is just as important as loving who you are now. I promise to stay true to myself and embrace how our relationship evolves and matures. I promise to always keep you laughing and to always laugh with you, and to always remain that goofball that you fell in love with. I promise to be the man you need me to be when life gets tough and things seem to spiral out. I will be there not just physically, but emotionally. But most of all, I promise to love you as I always have from now to the end of days. I love you.
Our marriage to me is to always choose you, no matter our differences, arguments, or distance. To always love you with all that I have to give. To not only be your wife, but be your best friend and always have your back whenever you need me. I will be by your side and always love who you are, as well as the person you will grow to be.
Dylan and Elise, you come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of family and friends, have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received the ring as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me and the Reverend Uncle Gary, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss as husband and wife.
If any of you have seen the way that Dylan glows while talking about Elise, obviously she isn't just another girlfriend, she's his forever. Elise, I'm grateful for the love that you have shown Logan and Braylon. They have been lucky enough to have you guys in their lives from the minute they were born, and I know they cherish every moment with you. You have always been Dylan's rock through it all, from the passing of our little brother to supporting him with every decision he makes. I am thankful for that. I am thankful that you and Kobe have found each other, and I am now able to call you my sister.
It's an understatement to say how happy I am that you have both found such incredible partners in life, that you both fit so well together, you mesh your everyday with your careers, that you both complement each other so much that you make it look easy. You are the definition of the dream team.
There is absolutely no one that will be good enough for my smart, gorgeous, talented, crazy, amazing human being of a sister. And then lo and behold, Dylan came along. There's not a single thing about Dilly that doesn't make you fall in love with him. And most importantly, he loves my big sister. And he loves her without limitations. So Dilly, thank you for loving my sister. Thank you for making her laugh, for making her happy. And thank you for treating her the way she deserves to be treated. Thank you for letting me be a part of such a special moment in your lives. I'm so honored. You both inspire me as an artist, as a human being, as a sister, a friend. And your love is a true example of what we should all strive towards in our lives.
I've seen this love story happen right before my eyes. The kind of love story where he brings home flowers just because she was on his mind. The kind where they have the fun, laugh uncontrollably, and even give each other piggyback rides throughout the house. I've even seen this happen more and more and time again. It's a cute, adorable, young, everlasting love. These two have been there for their nieces and nephew since day one, and I can't express how much love they have for these kids and how much these kids love them in return. And for that, I am forever grateful.
I am so thankful for who you are and everything you bring to my sister's life. I'm so honored to be here celebrating this day with you. I am so thankful to have you in my life, Elise. You are an incredible sister. You are a beyond amazing auntie, and I would be lost without you. I'd be lost without our daily conversations, without your love and your support in my life. You are truly my best friend, and I cherish our bond beyond words can say. You couldn't have picked a more perfect partner. Dylan, you have been part of this family for years, but I would like to officially welcome you to this crazy train. I am sure you know how to fasten your seatbelt by now. I I can't wait to see what the future holds for both of you, because it sure looks bright.
Elise, my dear, I have loved you before you were born, and I have absolutely enjoyed watching you grow into the stunning woman you are today. Through all the ups and downs in life that has been thrown our way, I am glad we have always remained close and made the journey together. From holding you as a baby to spanking you, from playing with the dog's dishwater, camping, fishing, putting on shows with Morgan in the backyard, trips together, cheerleading, school, heartbreaks, and finally hearing about a boy named Dylan.
You are the best auntie and uncle that I've ever seen. I have watched them together with Braylon and Logan. It's priceless. They love Elise and Dylan to pieces. Just to watch that special relationship that you have with those two little ones is beautiful. It really is.
She's exciting, she is adventurous, but she is also grounded. And she's learned that through the years. She's become this beautiful, grounded person. And part of that has to do with this young man over here. Since I first met Dylan, I've only had admiration for him. He's patient, he's kind, he is caring. He is the perfect yin for her yang. And Dylan, I have to say, to have to give this beautiful girl to anyone, I'm grateful to be able to give it to you.
To say that I'm proud of these two is an understatement. I love them with all my heart and wish only the best in years to come. My mother's heart is overflowing with pride, love, and joy for Elise, as she has found her partner and husband, who is everything that I could have ever dreamt of for my blue-eyed beauty. It is days like this that I miss Elise's father the most, as he would have been beyond proud of his girl. I am thankful today that she has his beautiful blue eyes, as their reminder of the amazing man, husband, and father that he was.
Elise. She's beautiful, inside and out. When I knew Elise truly loved my son, she had my respect and my heart. The only thing I've ever wanted for my boys is that they're successful in what they love, that they have someone in their life that loves them as I do. And I am lucky that that's happened. I may not have been blessed with girls, but my boys have brought in wonderful girls home.
When I look in your eyes, I see you, your dad, and I miss him a lot, and I know you do too. And I know that he would have loved to have been here today, and also danced with you, and walked you down the aisle. But he's in our hearts, and he always will be.
If your daddy can was here today, and he is looking down from above, and he has this big, broad grin on him, and he's looking at you, and he couldn't be any more proud of who you've become, and for this man to be in your life. He would tell you so if he could.
Dylan, you are my forever, my best friend, my dream come true, and now my husband. With these words and all the words of my heart, I marry and bind my life to yours. Forever and always, I love you.